Hello, hello, and good evening. So I was just walking around trying to find this event start, and it turns out there's no event start on the map. It's the what is it, the bamboo chest type one auto battler thing. I got to the next phase and I was like, I'll wait to do this on stream. So here we are.
見るのだ。あれはペンスなのだ。
It's our next target, I think. Following Norma's gaze, he spotted a dejected-looking Bangu passing by. Nothing like the lively pen from the recordings. Yeah, these aren't they corrupted?
よし、と捕まえるのだ。
How do you even recognize it?
人違いじゃなくてボンプ違いじゃない？映像記録のベンスとは全然雰囲気が。自分のとこのボンプ、ノルムが見間違えるはずがないのだ。まさか貴様はイアスと他の子の区別もつかないのだ。
Can you? Of course I can tell.
うちの子たちはお揃いの型番だからスカーフで区別してるんだよね。まあ好みとか性格は個性があるし区別はつくけど。
Yeah, yeah.
そういうことなのだ。朝から晩まで一緒にいる友達を見間違えるわけないのだ。ほら、早くあいつを締め上げに行くのだ。うん、力ずくで言ったらかたくなに何も言わなくなっちゃうかもだし、ちょっと違うやり方で言ってみない？言ってみるのだ。
This plan needs Jake.
ペンスがわざわざカッパーモーメントで働いてるのはそれがパーティーに必要なことだからだと思うの。ネイブをウエイターに変装させて何気なく探らせてみよう。なかなか面白そうなのだ。その作戦乗ったのだ。こら忘れたのだ。イアスはあくまで保険。万が一の時は体を張ってペンスの退路を立ってもらうのだ。案ずることはないのだネイブ。ノルムーと店長が貴様を完璧にコーディネートしてやるのだ。
Taken to the the dressing booth. Yeah.
あそこがボンプの着替え場所なのだ。
Alright, you're in charge of picking out Jake's outfit. Butler outfit, memorized pen. Cold and ruthless. Jake switched up his look just like you asked, without a second thought about leaving attendant Jake behind. Here comes ice cold Jake. Here they come full of strength. That's completely different from what you had planned, isn't it, honorary assistant? I'm just testing. Let me try again. You pick out a fresh look. Huh? What? What look should I go with? Base pen. Mesmerized pen with elegance. Jake switched up his look just like you asked, without a second thought about leaving attendant Jake behind. Here comes elegant Jake. Can this really win pen over? Is this right? Hey, this isn't a joke. I was just curious. Butler outfit. That's the one. Perfect, we're all set. All that's left is Jake. I think I can pull this off. What are you nervous about? You're from my lab. There's nothing you haven't seen before. That's true. I've got you covered. Take this. Clips the tiny communicator behind the attendant Jake's long ear. This is a communicator. We'll be keeping an eye on your situation the whole time. If you don't know what to say, I can guide you with this. How does this sound reassuring and worrying at the same time? You should be full of confidence right now. Let's go over the plan once more. You, Jake the Bangu, are a temp worker at Cup of Moment, ready to have a heart-to-heart chat with your like-minded co-worker, Pen. We've all got your back. We'll win. We'll win. Right? Everyone's with you.
よし、ネイブ、行こう。
Namar, how should I even say? Talk about the weather, battery flavors, your favorite bottle cap styles, whatever. Just don't stand there stuttering. Yo, snap out of it. Pen's looking at you. You look kind of off. This is I get it. You're just burned out. Ugh. Anyone would go crazy working outside. Pen lets out another sigh to himself. The dull opening naturally sinks into an unavoidable silence, and the only sound in the air is Foreman Zach's endless Lune lecture droning on. I don't know, what else should I say? Can't deal with the city anymore. Honorary assistant, take over. Duty calls, taking over commissions. You reach out, take the communicator's Norma stuffs into your hands. The sounds from a couple of moments drifts into your ears. Don't worry, manager. I'll say whatever you tell me to, but how do I actually start the conversation? Bond over roasting the supervisor. Ugh, supervisor's talking nonsense again. You got that right, pal. All this talk about focusing on the core and enabling. I'm just here making tea and pouring water. What granularity am I even supposed to be aligning with? Thinking about it now, I kind of miss my last part-time job, but it's okay. I'll be reunited with my friends soon enough. Your last job was that good? Why did you leave? It really was good, but the boss was kind of weird and hard to get along with. Of course, good pay, easy work, and a great boss. Nobody gets all three. Boss is hard to work with. Are you talking about me? That's outrageous. This is straight up slander. Fake news. my ears are going to explode. We quickly hold back the furious Norman beside you and snatch the communicator back before Jake's earpiece blows up. What's up with you? You've been acting weird since we met. Wait, do I know you from somewhere? Why are you so interested in my last job anyway? We're all attendants, of course we look familiar. You got a point there. Sorry, working these crazy hours every day, I tend to mix things up sometimes. If it weren't for the employee discount and tea capsules, there's no way I'd take this lousy job. Tea capsules? That's right, just thinking about throwing the perfect party gets even the most tired man pumped up. Tea capsules. Pen, what are you guys whispering about over there? Nothing? And honestly, I'm a little disappointed in you. Back when I brought you on, you were already better than a beginner. I hoped you'd work hard and improve fast once you got here. In our service squad, it's not enough to get the job done. You need to be able to think systematically. But I'm just a temp worker. You're just a temp supervisor. Even if we're only getting temp worker pay, we still need to see ourselves as part of the bigger family and do our part. You know, there are tons of men out there who want to join us, like, wait, who are you? Who am I again? The manager? I'm gonna be your boss someday. How did we end up with another crazy one? Wait, the headcount's off. You're not one of our crew. You're not an attendant. Wait, you're Jake. I'm Jake? Actually, the name's Jacko. You can't fool me, Jake. Pen springs up quick and straps on a delivery drone with practice. See? He's flying! What the heck?
Yes, そこにドローンがあるよ。
Go! Why is there something over there? Oh, that's the other. What? Oh, I didn't even see what we did, but okay. Did he crash? No, it's just sitting over here. Let me see. Where's the little banger trying to escape? Ah, there you are. No way out for you now, huh? Looks like I got caught. Flawless capture mission. All thanks to Eos here. Here, use these to buy some cash clearing capsules. Yay, thank you, Norma. Oh yeah, on your way back, tell Jake to stay put in the lab and work. No slacking off. Leave it to me. See you at home, Belle. See you at home, Eos. Eos clutches harder and more with joy and bounces off of the spring in his step.
これで今ここにいるのは天才探偵ノルムーとスーパーハッカーの助手、そして逃げ損ねた容疑者ボンプだけなのだ。
So close.
そんなにキャッシュスッキリカプセルが欲しいならノルムーがベルナの金で買ってやるのだ。その代わり貴様はパーティーの目的とボンプの居場所を吐くフェアな取引なのだ。かくれんぼはこの辺でおしまいなのだ。何せ時間がないんだから。この後貴様はブロックともどもボンピューターに戻らなきゃいけないのだ。
I know. I can't do it.
まさか貴様も研究室の仕事は向いてないとか抜かすタイプなのだ。ノルムはそんなの気にしないのに。
What's your concern, Pen?
いや、多分違うって。 ペンス、あんたは黙秘したまま研究所に戻れるのに、そうしたくないのはさっき喫茶店でこぼしてた愚痴が。
まさか研究室にさっきのバイトリーダーみたいないじめっ子がいるのだ。どこのどいつなのだ。ノルムがきつくお灸を据えてやるのだ。
It's Norma. Oh, I'll just say it, Norma. I don't want to waste time with my friends on something that might never even work.
出ないってどういう意味なのだ。ノルムは設計のアップデートに取り組んでるし、名誉女子やチビどもだってコンピューターの普及に汗水オイル流してるとこなのに、貴様らが戻ればすぐ最初のテストに移れるのだ。それともまさか記憶を残すことは貴様にとって大事じゃないとでも言うのだ。
Memories matter, but a chip that only exists in theory keeps failing to connect.
おろそかに
Sorry,
って
I need to read it.
今のところおととい出すはずだった報告書くらいしかおろそかになってないのだ。そりゃ部門の新しい予算案もだいぶおろそか予備軍だけど。
Okay. It keeps failing to connect. Doesn't. I don't want to ignore everything else for it the way you do. Ah. Yeah, I figured. You know Norma inside out. Should probably just
ノ
say
ル
it
ムが
clear.
こういう性格なのはよくわかっているでしょ。ペンス、はっきり言葉にしなきゃ伝わるものも伝わんないよ。
I forget it.
言いたくないのならこっちから願い下げなのだ。貴様らのチャチの秘密なんてノルムが本気を出したらちゃちゃいのちゃいなのだ。自分から話し合いのチャンスを蹴ったんだから、もう黙ってノルムと研究室に戻る以外の選択肢はないのだ。
No, I can't. Norma, there's somewhere else I have to go first.
そんな分布魂のプロンプト聞かねえのだ。
I promise I'll come back. Please, Norma, just not now. Will you go with
ね
them?
え、そんなに切羽詰まってるなら私たちもペンスについてってあげたらいいんじゃない？
どうせカートのためなのだ。違うのだ。貴様がさっきから受信機を気にしてることくらいお見通しなのだ。相手は適当だったけど。
Sorry, I
ノ
didn't
ルムが
catch that
本気を出せば
Bangu's
ず
line.
っとこんなもんなのだ。
How do you know that? Fell for your trick again. Fine, it's Carter. She went to the port outpost and hasn't checked in. I'm worried.
実に好都合。ノルムたちもポートアウトポストに行ってカートを回収するのだ。いやー、大量。
I should go alone.
あ
Safer
んたの気持
together.
ちはわかるけど、やっぱりエラーの潜在的リスクは無視できないから、一緒に行く方がお互いのためだと思うな。
いくらノルムが怖いと言っても、さすがにいつ起きるかわからないエラーほどじゃないのだ。ほらほら、さっさと案内するのだペンス。みんなでカートを探してやるのだ。
Okay, I guess we're going to somewhere else. Let's just hit this button. And it's card about them, so go to Port Outpost.
あそこにいるのだ。
Oh! Why has this guy been lying here forever? Glowing all weird. Whatever the deal is, she's wearing an ESC badge. This has got to be another of Norma's weird experiments. Bottle caps. Bottle caps! They're already that messed up and they're still thinking about bottle caps? What's so great about that stuff from down below anyway? It's all because those people keep pushing for openness and waving every merchant caravan through. That's why we're stuck inspecting so many packages. Ugh, overtime again. All because of them. What are we supposed to do with her? Should we contact her friends to come get her? Bottle caps, bottle caps. Get those bottle caps away from her first. After taking Carter's bottle caps, the two Bangus swagger off proudly. Beside them, Norma, who has clearly been barely holding herself back, immediately breaks free and excitedly jumps up. That's going too far. you hadn't been holding me back, I'd have rushed over there and torn them into spare parts for a display case already. The exhibit label would have read, Black-Hearted Bad Bamboo. Fixing Carter comes first. Right, I think the manager makes a good point. This grudge is officially logged. First we fix Carter, then we fix Carter. What type is it? Just puzzle, or is it battle? Well, if it's battle, it doesn't matter because holy crap, this is an old team. 4 points, 3 bamboo. Let's just switch in big tank. And what do we have on the field? Sort of an attacker and sort of an attacker as well. So let's get some good heals in here. I forget, are you also a healer of sorts? Yes, you are. Look how fast it went. Do, 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 do. The sky, so familiar. But what's happening to him? Carter, you're awake. And Norma?
お目目を丸くしちゃって起きてすぐロスカリファの偉大なる天才を摂取したんだから無理もないのだ。
Not exactly because of that.
じゃあ何なのだ？あ、そうそう、ボトルキャップなら悪い奴らが持ってったのだ。ノルムーがすぐに取り返してやるのだ。
You're going to take the ball caps back?
あの2匹に正義執行ってわけだね。ノルムーならそう言うと思ってたけど、あんまり騒ぎにならないようにしてね。
Wait, maybe you shouldn't. I can just find new calves.
いいわけないのだ。理不尽に立ち向かわず泣き寝入りなんて、あのチンピラどもに成功体験を与えるだけなのだ。たかが分布が2匹、ノルムーにかかればわけないのだ。
Before the genius even finishes speaking, she clenches her fists and dashes off in the direction of the two bang to disappear, full of confidence. Not long after, she comes bouncing back, happily waving the shiny bottle caps like a jaunty little bamboo.
ほらカート、ノルムーがボトルキャップを根こそぎ奪っじゃなくて取り返してきてやったのだ。
They're mine. Thank you, Norma. You convinced those bamboo.
早かったね、ノルムー。エネルギー局のボンプたちはちゃんと説得できたの？ベリナさん呼ぶ？
大丈夫なのだ。ノルムーの灰色の脳細胞と七色のロジックを前にあいつらはなすすべもなかったのだ。ノルムーはちょっとプレゼンをしただけなのだ。貴様らを超絶アップグレードしてやるから研究室にご招待って、そしたらキャップをほっぽって逃げてったのだ。よーし、ボトルキャップは見つけたし、カプセルもベリナの財布で解決だし、ノルムーと研究室へ戻ってバリバリ働くのだ。
I'm sorry, Norma. Our task for the gathering is to collect rare bottle caps, and it's complicated. We can't finish it quickly. Could you give us a little more time?
キャップだのパーティーだの任務だの、そんなものが本当に記憶チップの完成より大事なのだ。
They're trying to make a big memory, all for themselves, so that even if they do lose it, they'll know that they had a great time.
ノルムーがいつまでもチップを完成させられないから期待しなくなっちゃったのだ。でも貴様らの助けがなかったらチップの完成からテストまでずっと後ろ倒しになっちゃうのだ。
Sorry, Norma. Once everything's done, we'll come back and help. Promise. We swear.
ふんだ。貴様らが帰ってくる頃にはきっともうそのちっちゃいお手手なんて必要なくなってるのだ。今思えばブロックはだいぶ聞き分けのいいやつだったのだ。他のボンプはどこなのだ？ 貴様らが戻りたくないなら代わりを差し出すのが筋ってもんなのだ。
Well, which Bengu are at
ハ
risk?
ト、もし突発的にコードエラーを発症したら、さっきあんたに起きたようなことがみんなに起きるんだよ。それにいくらホロバッジがあっても修理は私たちにしかできないんだから。
Well, Manager, have you ever heard the legend of the Ghost Bus? Yeah, I've actually reading it recently,
チ
off
ビど
stream.
もを怖がらせてるあのしょうもない都市伝説なのだ。それが逃げたボンプに何の関係があるのだ。
Sorry, that's all I can tell you. Once we've gathered enough bottle caps, we'll all head back to the lab. Is that okay?
どこまでもおバカなやつなのだ。ノルムンは逃げ出すときいちいちベリナに報告なんかしないのだ。
Yeah, see, that's why you can trust them. Norma?
ノルムンは嫌味なバイトリーダーなんかじゃないし、キャップを盗んで喜ぶ悪者でもないのだ。嫌なら無理やり働かせたりなんてしないのだ。10秒無性に10秒だけ目を閉じたくなってきたのだ。その間に逃げられでもしたら大変だけど、閉じたくなってきたものはしょうがないのだ。1、2、3、シシ、
Okay, the Japanese does it a bit funnier where it's like she draws out her counting a bit more rather than... And between 2 and 3, she's like, shoot, shoot. Thank you, Norma. At Norma's countdown, the Bengu hurriedly run off. Only after their footsteps fade completely does the girl open her eyes at the 15th second. Looks like you got a lot of questions, huh? Why'd you change your mind? I haven't changed one bit. I'm a genius and a stubborn one at that. As soon as they finish their dull little errands, they're sure to come back and continue the memory filtering chip project. PC distracted. The party was only a spur-of-the-moment idea from my little Bengu. Besides, the improved chip design still isn't finished, so you can't stop thinking about it. We'll need to pull ourselves together and finish it as soon as possible. We still need Bengu support. Just us, so there's no way we'll get them. Carter mentioned the legend of the Ghost Bus, right? Well, if you follow that lead, who knows, we might even find more Bengu. Ghost Bus. Super popular urban legend. Everyone says that bus is packed full of arguments. If you feel a tap on your shoulder, maybe just play it cool and act like you're an innocent little Bengu. So, what do you say? Scared yet? Sounds scary. Count me out. No way. If you bid on me now, I'll haunt the windows outside Amber Hall every day pretending to be a ghost. Ghost Bus only departs after midnight, according to the legend. So let's meet at the stop tonight after midnight. Don't you dare bail on me. Alright, if you're too scared to sleep, why not head back to the lab and work on improving my little Bengu code stability while repairing the CCH? Anyway, see you after midnight. She's taking a bit longer than I expected. Late night. What? Where do we need to go? Way up here, huh? What? Leave the mission. Check. Oh, I guess it's phase 6. Oh, I guess it is. Huh. I got all the new ones. New. It's a tank. I'm gonna finally be able to start using some, whatchamacallit, specific colors for each fight. Haven't... Oh, I do have one. This color. The, second stress test has this as the thing. I don't think I could use it in the stress test, though, just because it's, this guy does AoE. This one, that is. This one specializes in doing AoE. No, it doesn't. Oh, you can interrupt it. I didn't even notice that part. Oops. Probably could have done a lot more DPS then. Not like it matters for me. Anyway, I think we'll stop there for the computing then, because I can do that off stream. Help Jake change outfits. Sure thing. Alright. Let's head to Cheestopia. I don't know why I'm so hyped for this event, but
ブレイズウッドにようこそ、プロ騎士。いや、店長様と呼んだ方がいいかい？
my manager, I like
店
it.
長様なんかいいか
やっと来てくれたんだ、プロ騎士ちゃん。待ってたよ。本当はね、大事なことだからシーザーちゃんは自分でお迎えしたかったんだって。でも今はダイナーの物流ルートのことで走り回ってて、別に昨日の夜私特製のニトロフューエル覇者スペシャルを飲みすぎたとかじゃないから。
今や新たな覇者が決まり、ブレイズウッドの生活も元に戻りつつある。けど、どうにも生き生きした活気ってやつが欠けててね。新たな覇者が郊外に来たからには、ブレイズウッドも生まれ変わる必要があるだろう。とりあえず、私たちの後ろにあるダイナーから始めようってわけさ。
たまたまシーザーちゃんも宴会をするつもりだったの。ツール・ド・インフェルノの打ち上げパーティーってやつ。新しい覇者だぞーって郊外に宣言して、カリュドーンのこの理念をみんなに伝えるんだって。でもなんて言ったっけ、王様自立すべし。うちの大将、都会の高級ホテルみたいなのは好きじゃないみたい。私たち誰もお料理できないのにね。私も火起こしならそこそこ得意なんだけどね。他のみんなは先代覇者からの引き継ぎでバタバタしてるし、ダイナーの管理までは手が回らないよ。それにこういう接客業ってもともと私たちの得意分野じゃなくて。
それで、私とシーザーが話し合ってひらめいたんだよ。プロ騎士がいるじゃないかってね。
私たち以外でカリュドーンのこの宴会を仕切れる人がいるとしたら、それはプロ騎士ちゃんしかいないよ。
Alrighty. I've only managed a video
も。
store
本当
though.
にできるかな。私ビデオ屋しか経営したことないんだけど。
飲食店の経営を正しい方に導くのは、地獄から英雄を生還させることよりよっぽど簡単さ。
心配しないでプロ騎士ちゃん。何かあったらいつでも母さんが相談に乗ってくれるし、カリドーンの子がみんなでお手伝いに来るから。
ひとまずチートピアの鍵をあんたに預けるよ。
Cheestopia.
でもあのダイナーってまだまともなドアすらなかったような。
それじゃあダイナー再建計画を紹介しよう。こちらへどうぞ、店長様。
Alrighty. Click. Open. Be right back. Back. future manager of Cheestopia, right this way. Let me give you a brief introduction. Over here we have dust and a pile of waste. Makes you pinch your nose. What a legendary inspirational start to your restaurant empire, rising from this rubble, manager. Aren't you excited? It's not too late to leave, right? No worries, the first batch of renovation materials is on its way. We'll transform this place from a miserable hellhole where no one wants to visit to a decent place where someone might grab a bite. That's an impressive upgrade. Epic upgrade. How about some outer ring-style decor at the bar? And for drinks, it'll be my natural fuel special, of course. Shame that Casa Band opened flames. I had some fiery decor planned. Hey, I'm still here. Oh, Casa, you must have some other stuff to do, right? Come on, Proxy, let's go check it out there. Every step inside the restaurant is covered in ashes and dust. Oops, got ash in my eyes. No worries, mixer and shaker will work just fine despite the ashes. Is that the name of your flamethrowers? Just like Cheestopia will eventually go booming despite its current challenges. Too late to back out now, I guess. Students have been keen on this feast, and this place will be the future HQ for the Sons of Caledon and Blazewood. You're my top pick for the reserved restaurant manager, Proxy. Please, we really need your help with this manager. Every member of the Sons, along with Casa and the others, will do their best to support you. Casa has a lot to catch you up on about running the restaurant. The first batch of renovation materials will be delivered soon. Proxy, manager, don't forget to sign up for them yourself. Okay. Well, it's hard to connect Cheesetopia with the Paradise of Cheese or the Overlord's Feast given its sorry state. But with us, the Sons of Caledon's leap and bounds logistics on board, the first batch of decor materials is on the way. Before Burns finishes the sentence, distant rumble of truck engines fills the air. Who could it be? Here they are. Bed some materials for Cheestopia. Construction team is ready to roll. So, shall we start the renovation now, manager? Let's make Cheestopia great again. Clank, clank, clank. Before the Blazewood locals start complaining to Casa about the noise, the renovation for Cheestopia is complete. Oh! That actually looks nice. Isn't it that old restaurant? This place looks run down. Wait, worker. Of course it was sweaty. Now Cheestopia is shaping up, ready to do some business, huh? Cheestopia might seem a little bit rougher on the edges to now, but it used to be a hit restaurant in the Outer Ring. With you at the helm, manager, I'm sure it'll regain its former glory. It's a collaboration between the new Overlord and the legendary Proxy, after all. Speaking of which, the reins are officially in your hands now, manager. Let me walk you through the essentials you need to pay attention to. Naturally, your main task is to handle day-to-day operations and cater to customers' suggestions and needs, manager. Beyond just managing, you'll also need to act as the dish consultant and customize menus for each customer based on their preferences. So in other words, the manager has the final say on what will be served. Exactly, choosing the right dishes based on customer tastes and requests is crucial for getting good reviews and tips. Is this Diner Dash? I've heard that such a menuless restaurant is popular in the city right now, but this also puts the restaurant's reputation squarely in your hands. You've recommended movies to customers in random play before, right? So I'm sure you'll nail this, manager. Enough of the tutorials. Now I'll be acting as a customer. Please prepare something special for me, manager. I'll gladly be the first customer.
Cheetopia は営業中だよ。これなら明日も営業を続けられそうさ。
Okay. Press X to select a dish listed below. Drag the stick to adjust the position, then press X to place the dish on the plate. When the dishes on the plate have both taste and nutrition values that equal or exceed the customer's requirements, you can serve the food. Okay, so she just wants 1 and 1. So that's it. Tastes pretty good. Simple as it is, that dish screams Blazewood style. That's my expert opinion as a longtime resident of Blazewood. But my opinion alone will custom, so why not invite some locals as taste testers? We'll get their feedback and they spread the word about Cheestopia's grand reopening. Some curious locals are peeking around outside. Start with them, maybe. Should I talk to you or them? Let's talk with you first, because I see that.
Cheetopia は営業中だよ。
Oh. So these